lost a baby, and that was very devastating. Hello, my love. Such a different vibe right here. I am literally traveling to my daughter's house. I just put some balloons for my son's birthday today. Today's my baby's birthday. He's 20. No, unacceptable. 20. No, we don't do 20. Yeah, so I'm heading to my daughter's house to pick her up so we can go get his birthday cake. My kids are totally different creatures. They're nothing alike to each other. They love different things. I hope you don't mind if I put on some lipstick. This is right here the what is this, girl? Put on your eyes. This is the Rimmel Lasting Finish lip liner in, ooh, cappuccino. Sounds so good right now. I would drink a cappuccino. Yes, so if you don't mind me, I'm going to use you as my mirror. Ooh, this needs sharpening, girl. Yeah, so, this is beautiful color for us, the biscuit color girls, if you know what I mean. Latina flesh. I'm a brown biscuit. For our little brownie girls, that would be a beautiful color. And right here, I'm wearing Dose of Color. I believe it's Truffle. In the color Truffle. Just a tiny, a little bit goes a long way. Anyways, bag of the day. Want to see? This gorgeous multi-pochette. And I did the pink. I gave my daughter the green strap because I prefer my pinks. As you know, I'll link up here the video of this gorgeous bag. Such a beauty. Oh, Lord, I've been wearing her like crazy. But anyway, we're not here for that. You know, I can get distracted. Oh, what happened here? What was that? There was a button open up here, and for the SOS. Girl. Anyways, let me open this. I think I want to open this. Let's see. Oh, not the window. No. Girl, my car is reading 96. It is hot. And please don't ask me why I'm wearing a sweater. It's supposed to be a summer sweater, but you all know me. So let's bring her off the shoulders a little bit. And let's get right into it, okay? So like I said, today's my son's birthday. He's 20. My baby's 20 today. I have some feels about that because I am like in disbelief that he's 20 years old. But anyways, I wanted to come in here really quick and do something a little different. This is not my normal self. This is not a vlog either. This is just me randomly talking to you guys, and you're gonna see a few videos like this. I wanted to talk to you guys about how I choose my happy regardless of, and you know, just thoughts. And I'm not no expert. I'm not a psychiatrist. I'm not a psychologist. I'm not a doctor or none of that. But I have lived. I'm going to close this, guys. I hope you don't mind me back and forth. This is like, you know, those kids that play in the background with the windows. Yeah, that would be me. I don't know who was in my vehicle, who changed my settings on in my car. Don't you hate that? Somebody borrows the car and changes the setting. And I think it was my son. Anyways, so yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about life and how do I choose happy. So, you know, just a little bit about me. I have been married for, we're going to be married 21 years. 21 years. Like, what? I don't understand that. In December, we'll be married for 21 years. And we got pregnato right after we got married, and we had our baby. Before that, we lost a baby. And losing a baby, you know, it's something that you never, ever, ever recover from. But it's something that you learn to live with, especially those who don't know or haven't figured it out by now. I am grounded in my faith. I have big faith in God and Jesus and the Holy Spirit. And so the one who carried me through that time in my life was God, and God only. It's a very difficult thing. It's something that I rarely talk about and get sad about, and I'll explain. That season in my life was a time when, you know, you get married and you're so happy that you're married or with someone who your faith you put in 1,000,000,000% that person is gonna make you happy. And yeah, we got pregnant right after, and we lost the baby. I knew that I was pregnant right away. I am a person that I don't vomit ever. I don't get sick like to my stomach unless I get on a roller coaster ride, which I don't do anyway. I don't get on roller coaster rides because I got vertigo. So once I get on a roller coaster ride, it's over for me. So I don't do that. We don't do that. So yeah, I got pregnant right away. I was 8 weeks pregnant, and we lost a baby. And that was a time where it was very devastating. I don't care if you're a day pregnant. I don't care if you're 9 months pregnant. You know, it's the same. You lose a baby, and especially, I'll take that back just a little bit. Let me wheel back into that. I think once you feel the baby and you even see the baby that you have to give birth to a stillborn, it's even worse. Yeah, we lost a baby, and that was very devastating. Can I show you this view real quick? Oh my God, wait, you guys. Look at how gorgeous. Gorgeous! That's the river. So we lost the baby at 8 weeks, and how did I choose happy? You guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. At the time, I served God just like I do now, but you know, there's times in your life where you wonder, you say, but why, Lord? Why did this happen to me if you are a God of love? And, you know, why? When you know the desire that I wanted to have this baby, and we were so ready for this baby and everything. So when we lost the baby, the Dr. Degenhardt, he was amazing doctor. Even my husband loved this doctor. He was excellent, bedside manners. So, such a great listener. You know, the doctor is important when you have a doctor that is like that, because you know for a fact that they'll listen to you before they do the doctor thing, you know what I mean? And I never thought that I would get over that pain of losing the baby, but once I mourn the baby, I decided I'm gonna be happy. First of all, because my faith of seeing the baby one day, that is my number one faith, that I'm gonna see my baby again. Then the other part was that I was so thankful to God that I didn't have any damage, that, you know, to my uterus or myself, that I would not be able to have another baby. We already had my daughter, and we're talking about 11 years in between my daughter and my son. And then, believe it or not, that, you know, how you bleed and whatever. I got over that, and right away we got pregnant. Like right away after that, I started feeling sick, and I told my husband, I said, I'm pregnant. And he was like, why would you say you're pregnant right away? I said, I'm pregnant because I'm gonna throw up, and my signal for to let him know that I was gonna throw up was this. I used to go like this, and that meant that I was gonna throw up. So right away I had to choose to be happy, because just imagine me being still mourning and crying and sad and carrying this other baby that needed me so much, you know. So I chose to be happy. Now, how did I do that? Well, I always say this, and I'm going to be fair saying that being a human, living in this body and feeling feelings is a normal thing, right? Very normal. But choosing to stay in that feeling of hurt or betrayal or anything negative is your choice, right? There's circumstances that, you know, you stay a little stuck, and that's okay, in that feel. There's nothing wrong with that. Go ahead, cry, you know, feel what you feel. But there's a moment that you have to say to yourself, okay, I'm done. I'm done feeling this way. I'm going to choose to be happy. I'm going to choose to change the way I feel. There has to come a point when you're in that devastation or in that feeling that you have to stop yourself. You have to stop yourself. You can't continue to feel that way, because that is going to take you to a state of depression, of, if you're angry, of anger that you're not going to be able to control. And the only person that has control of the feelings is you. You as a person. You're the only one in control of what you feel. And it's easier said than done, Daisy, right? A lot of you might say, oh yeah, of course. It's so much easier said than done. Of course it is. But it's also easy to do it. There comes a point where you have to say to yourself, I'm done. I am done. Really? I am done feeling angry. I am done crying. I am done hurting. I am done being sad. I am done hating. I am done. There has to be a point where you got to stop yourself. And like I said, it's easier said than done, but you could do it. There's no way in the world that you're going to stay feeling that way, because that's when depression comes in, and you're giving the enemy the power to take those feelings and ground you in those feelings, and for you to grow roots in those feelings, and for you to be angry at the world in those feelings, and be then mad at God for those feelings. And in reality, you're the only one who can control that, who can stop those feelings, who can change those feelings, who can change the way you see what happened. So I was hurting, I was crying, I was in a lot of motherly feels, and I decided I'm going to step out of this. Not only does the baby in my belly deserve for me to be 100% focused on him. At the time, I didn't know it was a him, but yeah, this balloon is alive and is, you know, wants to be in the video. Anyway, but also my husband deserved for me to stop mourning so that he would stop mourning, or help him through it, right? Also, my daughter needed me and needed me there, not only physically, spiritually, but with all my heart as a mother. And also, I needed myself back. I needed myself back so that I would be able to continue forward, knowing that I would see my baby one day. So I chose to be happy. I chose to be happy that the Lord decided to take the baby back, because maybe there was something wrong with the baby. Maybe he would, or she would, which in my heart I think it's a she, and she would not live a healthy life or anything like that. So the Lord said it's time for me to take her back, and gave me this amazing son that you see here. You know, I don't know. It's like I say, the Lord, he is the only one who knows all these answers and knows exactly why and all of that. So I chose to be happy. And that's one moment in my life where I changed the way I feel and chose happiness. So as hard as it was, I made it through with the help not only of God, which is first, but also the help of those around me who love me, my husband, my daughter. That's where I found my happy. That's where I found the strength to carry on in that moment in my life. And that's just one of the moments in my life where I had to choose happy. Maybe one of the hardest times in my life to choose happy. Yeah, so if you're a mother that is going through that, go ahead, mourn, cry your baby, be in your feels, but step out of there. There has to be a time where you're going to say to yourself, I have to get out of this and move forward. Because what is ahead of you that you cannot see is going to bring you happiness, is going to help you through, you know? So that's, you know, this is a short little testimony of mine, or part of a testimony of mine, so that if in any way possible I can help you, that's how I made it. That's how I chose to be happy. And I made it through, and here I am. I have now a healthy baby boy that came right after that devastation in my life, and he is celebrating 20 years of life today. He's healthy. He is amazing. So are all my kids. All three of them are amazing kids. I cannot complain. But yeah, those are my amazing kids. And I'm going to leave you with that, and I'm going to leave you with this word that in Jeremiah 29:11, the Lord says, for I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you, not to hurt you, but to give you hope and a future. And that is one promise of God that I stand right in the center of it every day of my life. Every day of my life, when I don't have faith, when I lose faith, when my faith is shaken or anything like that, that's one of my favorite verse of the Bible, one of my favorite words, that he does have a plan. He will prosper you. He wants a good future for you. He does not want to hurt you, but he loves you. So yeah, with that, my loves, I am here. I have arrived to my destination. And if I continue to talk to you, which I could talk to you for hours, but my daughter will kill me if I don't go inside and take all of this. And we got to go shopping for my son's birthday cake. He loves Carvel, and that's why we're going to get him a Carvel. We're going to go out to dinner, to Bahama Breeze, and then come to my daughter's house to cut him his cake and celebrate him a little bit, play games, probably until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning, I think. I have church tomorrow. I can't be up until 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for listening in. Know that I love you guys with all my heart. Subscribe, hit that notification, and God bless you. God keep you. And until next time. Ciao. Oh, I knew this was going to happen. I don't have a proper setup, guys. Seriously, like I don't have a proper setup here, so